once the center is fully over land, then you will see much more weakening of this storm. And we anticipate it will be fully over land. By the time it's fully over land, to give you an idea, it'll be over Lafayette. The northern part will be over, the northern part of the eye will be over Lafayette. That's when we'll see the storm dramatically and significantly weaken. In terms of its future track, they anticipate it going now more south of Alexandria than originally anticipated, through Vernon Parish, the Fort Polk area. By the time it gets there, it'll be just below hurricane strength, a tropical storm roughly 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. They do expect water surges through Lake Pontchartrain, potentially could have a heavy impact. Certainly very carefully watching what will happen on the North Shore. They expect tropical storm winds in Lake Charles with power lines and trees down. Morgan City and Houma will be hit especially hard. Between 9 o'clock and midnight tonight, they expect the storms to weaken below tropical storm winds around New Orleans, around Houma. Now that's significant. Many of you may remember, you've asked, when could the National Guard go out? When could search and rescue teams go out in helos in the air? They can't be in the air until the windstorms are below tropical storm strength. So sometime between 9 and midnight tonight, you should see it weakening below tropical storm winds in the New Orleans, Houma area. Having said that, we already have people on the ground. I'm going to give you some reports from what we're seeing and what we're doing on the ground. They expect 6 to 12 inches of rain in Houma. I want to warn, tidal surge is certainly a huge concern. Tidal surge is not our only concern. We're also looking at the dangers of heavy accumulation of rain. You could potentially see some river flooding over the next couple of days if these rain bands stall for a few days over Louisiana. Some of that, the impact of that, will depend on local drainage, and again, that depends on the behavior of these rain bands. Let me now tell you a little bit about some of the activities in terms of evacuation, what we're seeing today with power outage and how the state is responding. In terms of evacuation, let me give you an update on evacuation. The last bus left the Union Passenger Terminal station last night at 10 p.m. Last night at 10 p.m.